Alright, transitioning to Edgewater. Here we go. Alright, Edgewater. Looks, quaint, I guess, could be a word we would use to describe. There's a cannery. Cool, a lot of trash. Not a lot going on. But, let's go have a look-see. Ooh, wrong button. Probably shouldn't be walking around with my guns out. Okie dokie. Alright. Up we go.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just seems we've got a guest.
Oh, sorry,
Really
didn't
not,
mean to
Papa.
interrupt.
I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Oh, that's nice. You must be the boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Well, I don't work. Maybe we'll play it safe. You have the wrong idea about me, old Tobbo.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Okay, well, I need a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
Okay.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Right. Okay. So there's people there.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay. Are we talking like banditos or?
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Okay. Tell me what I need to do.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright, we'll bring them home. Let's see what we can do.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Cool.
You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Perfect.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Well, luckily, you've got what I need, sir, so I will see you later, Mr. Thompson. Okay, I have a companion. Parvati. Hello! Whoop, don't mind me.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okie dokie. Well, let's go. So I'm guessing these things in the bottom left are like the commands that we can give.
Sorry, won't work.
Okay then, I'll shut up.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Sure.
Got a sec?
Sure, what do you need?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. Tell me about
To
it
Mr.
then.
Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Okay. This town has some issues. How well did you know them? You know what? Town's got
Life's
issues.
hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
Tell me about
Mr.
it.
Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. Sure.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Very cool. Alrighty. We'll go talk to this Vicar Max. Oh, this game is gorgeous. Like, look at the stars in the sky, the planets, the trash on the floor, and the Saltuna signs. Ah, this is a Spacer's Choice paradise.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Yeah. You're telling me, mate.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
It's too clean. Right, but this is funky, though. This guy's got a setup. Hello, Vicar Max.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic.
Hello.
Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
Sure.
And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
Right, apparently we're talking to you about this Reed fellow, and Adelaide, I think it was?
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Well...
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Okay, what do you... sure.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Clever. Okay.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Sure.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, The collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
I will keep that in mind. Tell me more
It's
of
a
this
handwritten
handsome son.
journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Why not? I can keep an eye out for it while I'm walking around.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Perfect. Alright. Thanks, Max. Do you feel better, Pavati? Alright. Cool. Let's head out. Nope. This way. That's awkward. Alright. To the Emerald Vale region. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at the size of that planet. That's huge. So this must be where all the tuna is kept. Right. This way. Now, you're all probably wondering where I got all these new and random bits of equipment from. Well, unfortunately... Well, I guess fortunately, unfortunately, my save was corrupted. So luckily it happened early on so that I could quickly reset, recreate my character, and get back into it. So fingers crossed and pray for me that we don't have that happen again. Right. So that's a volcano. So you'd think the geothermal plant would be over there. Oh, we're going to the botanical lab first. Well... Where does he reckon this book is? Down there. Alright. Well, let's get this book. Alright. Collector's Domicile. Now, I've got to admit, I was always more of a hunting rifle fan than an assault rifle fan, so at least Karma's kind of being nice, and even though I've been cucked by my previous save up to this point, I do have this sick new sniper rifle. Boom. Oh. Beautiful.
Coming!
Oh, look at her go! Oh! You're... What? You're like bloody Thor. Yeah, right, cool. That's alright, I don't mind. Okay. Right, what's going on in here? Got a terminal, got a mag pick. Terminal, messages. J. Bartel. Corporate mumbo jumbo. More corporate mumbo jumbo. Okay, what's this? Ah, salt tuna. Delicacy around these parts. Hello. Oh. Cave by the river. Hey, I'm leveled up. Perfect. Alright. So I'm thinking we quickly level up. We go run to this cave. And we get sorted. Alright, so step one. We level up. So I want to get this up, and that up. And we'll go apply. Did that work? Must have done. Yeah. Alright. Off we go. Oh. Okay. Lots of dead people around. Alright, cave entrance. Oh, hello. Oh. Please tell me that is what I think it is.
Okay, here we go. Don't mess
Yeah,
with
nailed him. Okay. So I think I've got to think about what kind of build I want to go towards. I mean, the dream and my favorite is like heavy armor, heavy weapons, or like full power armor, crazy person. But we'll see. We'll see what the game throws at us. So far, so good. Ooh. We've got more vandals. Let's just pop you. Bugger. Oh, his head just exploded. That's so cool. Oh my god. Oh.
Woo! We made it.
Okay. Ooh, that real spooked me. Alright. Cool beans. Give me your sword. Give me your sword. There's Mr. Head Exploder. Nice. Okay. So, cave entrance. Here we go. Right. Okay, now that looks like a mine.
Got it. Hands down.
Cool. I wonder if... Can we disarm it? Nope. Turns out we can't. Well. That's something good to keep in mind. Right. So, if that's the case... Some brewskis. Armor parts. Bit cartridge. Ooh, some mag picks. Some tarmac and cheese. Alright, let's get this bad boy open. Okay.
Nice.
Cool. So we've got the journal. Did we get anything else that's any good? Swords. An exosuit. It's better than this. Oh, wow, that looks pretty cool. Right. Oh, okay. We got the journal. Or just the codex stuff. Right. Where's that? That's going back to VICARS. So we want to now go and see what's going on up in the botanical lab. Right. So far, so good. We've only had one major technical fault. We've gone straight back into it. We've got the text. Now we just got to make sure... I'm pretty sure it's Adelaide. That's the name that comes to mind. She is apparently some big head honcho. Oh, look, a spaceship. Is that a spaceship or a drone? Must be a spaceship. This place looks... Oh. Yeah, right. There's dead people everywhere. Hello? I hope you don't mind. I've just come in here to steal all this stuff. Oh man, finding mag picks everywhere. I guess if you need a lot of them, then it makes sense to find a lot of them around. There's also all these dead people around as well. It's crazy. Okay. Space's Corona. Ooh, some heavy ammo. Nice. Nothing going on in the bog. Ooh. Bypass shunt. Light ammo. Right. Okay. That's not too bad. Okay. So far, so good, I think. Botanical lab. Okay. Oh, hello. Grace Romero. Alright, she must be one of the deserters.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Well, Grace, I really don't want a lot of trouble either. So, well, let's just see how we go.